After arranging for the shipment of Wolfgang's body back to Rittersburg, Gabriel returns to Norlands. He carries with him the Ritter talisman. He has not heard from Grace for over 24 hours, and he could not reach Malia by phone. And although he has some idea of what he is coming home to attempt, he still has no clue where to attempt it. Or does he?
Grace, I'm home. Grace? Oh no. Grace!
The note is from Malia. It says,
Gabriel, I hope you survive long enough to get this. Tetelo knows you have the talisman. Your life is worth nothing, my love. I fight to save you, but she controls things far more than I. She has taken Grace. Return the talisman and leave Norlands forever. If you don't, I can't help you. Please, I can't bear to see you die. Please believe me. I love you. Malia.
Who's there? I have the talisman.
Yeah? Good for you. I got a headache.
You! Don't come near me, you're dead!
Huh? Oh, that was you at the tomb? You should have said something.
You mean you weren't dead, you son of a bitch?
Do I look dead? No, wait, don't answer that. I was searching the tomb. When I heard someone coming, I broke the light and got in the drawer. I'm sorry I brained you, but I thought you were one of them.
Christ, you about killed me.
Hey, I said I was sorry. Besides, I owed you one for stealing my badge. If it makes you feel any better, I lost my wallet that day.
Your wallet? Oh, I guess you're right. We are even.
Like I said. Anyway, we shouldn't stand out here and gab. Someone on the street might see us. Let's go in back and talk. Okay, now let's talk.
All right, let's talk. What can you tell me about voodoo?
Well, you're the big expert now, not me. This stuff is way beyond anything I was looking into at the beginning of this case.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Well, you and I know who did them, don't we? But we got to prove it to somebody who'll listen.
Do you know anything about a secret voodoo houndfall?
Do you know where it is?
I have an idea.
Great. Let's talk about it when we make our plan.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm scared shitless. That's all you need to know.
What should we do about Grace?
Them voodoo people have taken her, the goddamn bastards. We have to find her and save her, and we can't count on the police department for any help.
So, fill me in on what you've been doing for the past 5 days.
I've been getting smart, that's what. They got me running, I'll admit, but the day a bunch of drum-banging, mumbo-jumbo chanting magicians can catch old Lightfoot Mosley is the day I die.
Can't argue with that logic.
Now these guys have it wired, I tell ya. From the mayor to a couple of major judges, right down to the beat cops. The Gettys are untouchable from that angle. But once I really started digging, it was like I could see clearly. These guys are into everything that happens in this city. And most people are scared shitless of them, or they don't know about them at all.
Let me fill you in on what I've learned in the past 5 days.
Okay, have at it.
Well, Malia Getty is the head of the cartel. Dr. John is her right-hand man.
I learned that much. You sure know how to pick 'em, Knight.
She's not really responsible, though. Because during these ceremonies, she's ridden by the spirit of her ancestor, Tetelo.
You don't say.
It's true. Anyway, I have something, a talisman, that I can use against them. It will help, but they probably still have a power source somewhere in their Houndfall. Also, this whole thing kind of ties in with my nightmares, see? And my family history. My family does this shadow hunting thing, and about 300 years ago...
Look, don't confuse me, okay? You worry about all that metaphysical stuff, and I'll just try to catch the bad guys.
Yeah, you'd never believe me anyway. By the way, I found your wallet. And your credit card.
Hey, thanks. You didn't put anything on this, did you?
Who? Me? Let's make a plan. What do you think we should do?
We need to find the headquarters of the Getty cartel, rescue Grace, and dig up some concrete evidence so that I can take this straight to the FBI.
Sounds easy.
Uh-huh. Do you have any idea where their headquarters might be?
Perhaps.
Well, you do seem to have a knack for sniffing out this voodoo stuff. Why don't you see if you can locate it for sure? Meanwhile, I got some things I gotta do. I'll meet you there later.
How will you find it?
Damn, that's right. If I only had the tracker from my office.
I have it.
Really? Good going. You give it to me and leave a signal device at the entrance to the headquarters.
All right. Here's the tracker.
Great. Don't forget to leave the signal device near the entrance to the Houndfall. And be careful.
You too.
Times dated June 28, 1993. The Weather Service is baffled by the series of bizarre storms that rocked the South yesterday. 20 died and close to 100 were injured. The storms only accentuate the bad luck that seems to have gripped the South. The crime rate for the past 3 days has peaked to unprecedented levels, and there has been 50 reports of food poisoning in New Orleans alone. In other words, keep your heads down, folks, and pray that August will return us to sanity. Warily, Gabriel reads his horoscope for the day. Gird thyself with mercy, arm thyself with righteousness. The final hour awaits.
There's a school teacher somewhere who's damn confused.
It's one of the Rada drummers. They transmit coded messages through the quarter for the voodoo cartel. The snake rod would be out in plain sight there.
Something about this knothole looks familiar. It's moving. I knew it.
Gabriel puts the snake rod under the bench for Mosley. Gabriel wonders if Mosley will have everything he needs to follow the trail. The elevator stops at a room underneath the cathedral.
Express elevator to hell.
Gabriel looks at the inbox and sees a black record book. The book looks like an accountant's record book. The cover is printed with the words Getty Tribe. The Getty Tribe record book contains the names and rotted drum codes for tribal members. This record book might be the kind of thing Mosley wanted for the FBI. A portrait of a beautiful, intelligent-looking woman is on the wall. She reminds Gabriel of Malia. Her mother, perhaps?
Pito mare pase kri.
The room smells of Malia's perfume. Someone's coming.
Tetelo, come to me. Your daughter requests an audience.
What is it you seek, child?
Tetelo, I beg you again, for my sake, spare Gabriel's life.
Do not protect or mourn that one. He would only betray you.
Gabriel would never betray me.
He will, as Kunta betrayed me. Blinded by the light, he will despise your darkness.
No, I don't believe that. You were betrayed, but Gabriel is different. I cannot serve you any longer. Choose another. I cannot go on.
Ha! So you say, because you are drawn to the light. What you do not know is that the light will never have you. You only corrupt it when you draw near.
I don't believe you. This way, this life is too painful. I must be free of it.
You can never be free. You will see, my daughter. What I have told you is true. You will see.
Wait! I won't go through with it! I won't!
A hand-painted screen separates a small shrine from the rest of the room.
No thanks. I went before I left. This looks like a supply room. These robes will make good disguises. This boar mask seems appropriate for Mosley, if he ever makes it. I'll keep the masks and robes together.
Gabriel prefers the wolf disguise. It's more manly. Gabriel is in the outer ring of the Getty Houndfor. The Houndfor carpeting is even thicker and more luxurious than Gabriel's hair. This sign has 6 snakes.
I'm no mechanic. I don't want to mess with the controls down here. Okay, I'll give it a shot, but I'm no musician.
A door opens in the distance.
Got it!
A door opens and shuts in the distance. Dr. John must have returned to his room.
I know it's dirty money, but it's for a good cause. Me. I hate to say it, but I can't carry anymore. Ah, well, $1 million or so ought to hold me.
This sign has 11 snakes on it. It's locked. Underneath the surgical lamps is a gurney with a body on it.
No one I know.
Human hearts. So that's what they do to them. But why?
Maybe I shouldn't even ask. They're used for some powerful gree-gree, no doubt. Or maybe that's what Tetelo has for lunch. Grace! Oh, I found her.
The sounds of Rada drums echoes through the Houndfor. The ritual must be about to begin.
Mostly! You made it!
Thank God. I thought I saw you ducking in here. Those goddamn drums started as soon as I got off that elevator thing, and I heard voices from above. I have the feeling the masked voodooese are about to invade.
I found Grace.
I see that. Check her out, then you and I need to find a way to blend into the woodwork, bud.
Grace, wake up. Talk to me.
Grace does not respond.
I got you a disguise.
Great. Give it to me when we're ready to go.
This talisman is supposed to have some sort of power. Grace! Wake up! Grace!
What? What's going on? Gabriel, Mosley, where are we? What's going on?
We're in the Getty Cartel Houndfall, Grace. A ritual is about to begin, and I'm afraid you're the main course.
Is that what those drums are? I heard them in my sleep. I couldn't wake up.
Yeah, makes you want to dance, don't they?
Be serious. What are we gonna do now?
Right. Let's make a plan. What do you want us to do, Gabriel?
You're asking me?
Oh God, we're in trouble.
Well, I realize that I'm the professional, but you do know more about what we're up against here.
Okay. Grace. They expect you to be unconscious, so you better fake it. That should put you in a good position when it's time. Mosley, you and I'll be with the other ritualists. As for the ritual itself, I'd say Tetelo's our worst problem. I remember from the bayou that she didn't show up until Dr. John blew that drug on Malia's face. If I can prevent him from doing that, we can keep Tetelo out of it, I think.
How are you gonna do that?
I don't know. I'll think of something.
Uh-huh. What if Tetelo does show up?
Let's just worry about making sure that doesn't happen.
Okay, so you're gonna prevent this spirit thing from showing up. Fine. I'll take care of the big guy, Dr. John, when the time comes.
And I can handle Malia herself. As long as she is Malia.
Well, keep an eye on her for her own good. But don't hurt her.
Who, me?
We'll wait for your signal then.
Fine, but you guys aren't gonna get far looking like that.
Here, it's a disguise.
Gee, a boar. How thoughtful. And what are you, pray tell?
A wolf.
A wolf. How appropriate.
You goddamn wiener.
Someone's coming. Grace, get down.
What are you doing here?
Thought this room was empty.
Go to the circle now.
Tetelo.
What? What? But you said...
Shh, yeah, I know.
Great, now what?
I don't know.
If he touches her... Shh. Do something, quick!
Tetelo, stop! I won't let you kill her.
What? It's the witch hunter! Get out! All of you!
Tetelo, stop! I won't let you kill her.
You can't stop me! Watch your friend die!
Uh-oh. The talisman seems to have little effect at protecting Grace from this distance.
Get her, Dr. John! Kill her! We must have the sacrifice! You have killed my chosen one, witch hunter! For that, you shall pay! But first, these intruders shall die! Give me the talisman, witch hunter, or your friends will die horribly right now!
Sure, Tetelo. You want the talisman? Here, catch! Go on, get Grace out of here. The talisman will protect you.
What about...
Just go!
You are unarmed now, witch hunter. Approach me and kneel.
Malia, are you there?
No! Stop!
Oh, shit.
Go ahead! Destroy her! Destroy me! You are truly your father's son, witch hunter!
I've got you, Malia.
No, you will betray her, witch hunter!
I won't let you kill her!
Gabriel, you didn't betray me.
I've got you.
It's no good. It has to end with me.
No, don't let go. Damn it, don't you let go!
Goodbye, my love.
No! I think it's over now.
I'm sorry about Malia. I know you cared for her. You've changed, you know?
Have I?
Yeah. So are you gonna do it? Be Schottenjäger?
I'm going to try. Don't worry, though. You'll be back at school, safe and sound.
I don't have to go back. There's a lot to learn right here. A spiritual path can be more important than a path of the mind, you know?
Well, you're welcome to stay, Gracie, just as long as you don't expect me to know what I'm doing.
This is a historical moment, isn't it? 300 years ago, the Ritter talisman was stolen by Tetelo. She used it to draw her family to power while your family withered. Now she's gone and your family's restarting. It almost makes you wonder if it wasn't supposed to happen that way. You know, good coming from evil.
You think too much.
But really, I think the most tragic thing was all those generations of young women, like Malia, trapped by this large, overriding personality, forced into a life of horror.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of living with you, Grace.
You know when I said you'd changed?
Yeah?
I was wrong.
Are you sorry?
Nah.